everyone. In today's video, I'll explain the interpretation of IR spectra. So this is nothing but formation of infrared spectra for different functional groups. So already we have seen the formation of infrared spectra for alkanes. Let us see about alcohols today. Okay. So alcohols are the compounds which are having OH functional group. So you can observe I'm taking alcohol example as ethanol. I'm drawing the ethanol IR spectra now. So ethanol is having OH functional group. All alcohols are having OH functional group, and we know that there are primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. So ethanol is considered as a primary alcohol. There you can observe stretching, OH stretching for the functional group will be at 3330 centimeter inverse. You can observe this peak A for OH functional group, and we are drawing the IR spectra by taking the wave number on x-axis and percentage of transmittance on y-axis. Okay, so you can see next there will be CH stretching in CH3 and CH stretching in CH2, methyl group and methylene group. So now you see CH stretching for CH3 group. Then you are getting 2960 centimeter inverse. You can observe the B peak here. After 3000 I am drawing this peak, that is nothing but 2960. Next you can observe CH stretching in case of methylene group. We are getting this group at 2954 centimeter inverse. This is a peak C. Now you can see there will be CO stretching. CO stretching is nothing but here. There is a bond between C and OH of this functional group. Having both are having some bond, CO bond. This CO stretching will be observed at 1050 centimeter inverse. So you can see D peak at 1050 centimeter inverse. So this is a way of drawing spectra for alcohols. So if we know the values of different stretchings in particular compound, we can draw the values. We can draw the values on IR spectra. Okay. So now let us see amines. Amines are the functional group compounds having NH2 as a functional group, or NH in case of secondary amines. So we are drawing the first I'm drawing the spectra for primary amine. This is nothing but butanamine. Okay, I'm taking butanamine. There are 4 carbons, so it is butane and NH2 amine, butanamine. Okay, so there will be a CH stretching here. CH stretching you can observe, that is 2960 centimeter inverse, and main functional group is NH. NH stretching will be 3500 to 3200 centimeters inverse, that is A. You can observe A here, 3500 to 3200 centimeter inverse, A peak. Next we are getting B peak. For CH stretching there will be a B peak 2960. Okay, there will be CH2, CH2 methylene group stretching, that is 2860. This is a C peak. Okay, next you can see there is a CN bond, C and N bond. This is 1230 to 1030 centimeter inverse. You are getting the D peak here. So A, B, C and D. So these are the 4 peaks in case of amine functional group. So let us see next functional group. Let us see the spectra of carbonyl compounds. Now carbonyl compounds means we know the compounds which are having CO as a functional group, and you can see aldehydes and ketones called as a carbonyl compounds. So I'm taking the aldehydes first. Aldehydes which are having CHO as a functional group. So I'm taking butanol here. There will be 4 carbons including CO and butanol. Al indicates aldehydic functional group. So we are observing there will be CH stretching in CH3 here and CH stretching in CH2 here. For CH stretching in CH3 we are getting the peak at 2972. That means 2972 peak. This is considered as A. Next CH stretching in CH2. Okay, in CH2 we are having CH that will give stretching at 2860. This is a peak B. Next there will be a CO group, C double bond O group. It gives a peak at 1740 to 1720. You can observe that is a D peak. Okay. Next CH stretching here beside CO there will be hydrogen, aldehydic hydrogen. This gives peak at 2650. This is a peak C. Okay. So now let us see ketones. Ketones I am taking the example as ethyl methyl ketone. So you can see this CO is bonded to two alkyl groups, that is called as ketones. So this side CH3, this side CH2, CH3. So according to IUPAC, you will get ethyl first. So ethyl methyl ketone. Okay, this ketone gives CH stretching. Same CH stretching will be observed at 2960. Okay, you can see this peak at 2960A. Next, CH stretching in CH2 group. Okay, it gives peak at 2860, peak B. Next, you can see CO stretching. C double bond O stretching is observed from 1725 to 1705. That is peak C. Okay. Next, you will see CC stretching. This CC stretching will be observed, that is at 1500 centimeter inverse. That is peak D. Okay. So this is a way of drawing spectra for different functional groups. Okay. If you know the values perfectly, so you need to read the values and practice the values, then only you can draw this spectra easily. Thank you so much for watching.